All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? Boston Celtics forward Marcus Morris is preparing for his next round matchup against the #1 seeded Milwaukee Bucks. But as he prepares, he got a little bit of time to watch his brother, Markeiff Morris of the Oklahoma City Thunder, try to will his team or help his team the best way he could advance in the postseason past the Portland Trailblazers. The Oklahoma City Thunder, as we all know, lost on the shot heard around the world in 5 games. Markeiff Morris only played in about 11.8 minutes in the series, only putting up 3.8 points. He did sign with the Oklahoma City Thunder after the February trade deadline. He was bought out of his deal in Washington in hopes of playing on a playoff contending team, but he didn't play a lot. And Marcus Morris, aka twin brother, was not happy about it. He told The Athletic Fix, he said, "I just wish he never went there because I know he could have helped another team get somewhere just by the effect he has on the court." Early on, they played him, and I just felt like, I don't know what it was, but coaches get stuck playing one way. I felt like in the playoffs, you need your bench to be able to come in and contribute, and I felt like they never really got the opportunity to do that. Playing 4 minutes last night was a slap in the face. I felt like my brother would have at least been able to muck it up, bring some attitude to the game, because they had none of that or something in that game. It is what it is. I'm not bashing them. I just felt like they didn't utilize their other guys enough. Again, Markeiff Morris averaged about 3.8 points per game in that series. His brother Marcus Morris is a little more impactful with the Boston Celtics. Both the twins will be free agents this summer. I thought it was pretty bold of Marcus Morris to go out and make a statement like that with his looming free agency on the way, right? Because the Oklahoma City Thunder might be a team interested in signing Marcus Morris this summer, ironically. We will see. But he probably won't be getting a call from Sam Presti and company this summer. What Marcus Morris said, I think there's some truth into it. I didn't love the Oklahoma City Thunder rotations. You knew it would get shorter and shorter as they got further down in the series. I mean, when you got Damian Lillard making incredible 3-pointers, if you're Billy Donovan, you're thinking in your head, the only way to combat that is to put pressure on Dame and keep my starters in the game. And with that, a lot of the rotation shifted out, and honest to God truth, a lot of bench guys didn't get minutes, and that Oklahoma City Thunder bench is not that great. When Raymond Felton is one of your key guys coming off the bench, he's older, a veteran in the league, not that athletically gifted. I like Dennis Schroeder, but other than that, not a lot of contributions off that Oklahoma City Thunder bench, and they're missing Roberson. You know, I think that really hurt this team all this year, even last year as well. Man, look, Markeiff Morris, I thought, was a big signing by the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm a Laker fan, so I actually thought my Lakers would pick him up. And then I bigged Markeiff Morris up for making a better decision. It looked like about a few weeks ago, picking the Thunder over the Lakers. But now I look back like, yo, okay, Markeiff Morris technically got to the playoffs, but he only played a week or two more than the Lakers did. He could have possibly joined the Lakers and maybe helped them make it to the playoffs. It is what it is. Marcus Morris made some very bold statements, though, and you can tell he was very upset about how his brother's minutes were handled by head coach of the Oklahoma City Thunder for now, Billy Donovan. I expect the Thunder to make some type of change, and I think it'll just be very difficult to make change with their top 2 guys. It's either going to have to be their top 2 guys or their head coach, because number one, most of your salary cap is tied to Russell Westbrook and Paul George. Russell Westbrook, by the end of the new deal that he's about to enter, will be making $47 million by the end of it. Paul George just signed pretty much a max deal as well, the most that the Thunder could pay him. That's most of your salary right there. This is a mid-market team at best. They need changes, and what's probably going to happen is it's probably going to come from the head coach. This will be another head coach fired under Russell Westbrook, and this is not great. And I think you need to go out. I've already made the video. I told you guys I think you need to go out and get a strong black figure, a strong black coach that could, like a father figure to Russell Westbrook. I don't know where he's at, but I think you need that. And I think there is a chance that Billy Donovan could get fired. You know, and I know he just got a new contract, but this team cannot come back as currently constructed. It did not work last year, and it for damn sure did not work this year. And you got Marcus Morris, players around the league starting to talk. And I'm sure his brother reiterated those sentiments to him. Marcus is not, that's his twin. He's not coming out of the woodworks with those comments. He obviously is not happy about how his brother's minutes are handled. I'm sure he's relaying that message from his brother's frustrations as well. We will see what happens. It is not looking great in Oklahoma City right now, as now you got brothers of players speaking out about the handling of their minutes. Oklahoma City lost to the Portland Trail Blazers in 5 games. Their offseason begins. I'm out.
I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now, Mr. Taliaferro.
Mr.Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro. Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.